There ain't no reason things are this way. It's how they always been and they intend to stay. I can't explain why we live this way.
Do you normally come to Sugar House Park?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do, McKenna, because I don't live too far, and I'm a bachelor, and I eat out all the time. I don't cook.
Okay.
Although I do make a good peanut butter and jelly on toast.
Oh.
And you know, all the places that I go to eat are in this area, and I'll just pick up a burger and come in here, a burger and fries or Pepsi, and come in here and eat. But generally speaking, I'm a Sugar House Park kind of guy. I also am a Liberty Park kind of guy.
Do you go there very often?
Almost every day. I go run through there in the morning, and I'll take my kids through there.
Yeah, how many kids do you have?
3.
You have 3? What are their ages?
3, 6, and 7.5.
So how often do you come to Sugar House Park?
This is my first time.
One of your first times. So do you go a lot of the other parks in the area then?
We go a lot to Liberty Park, and we have a park right by our house.
Always been and they intend to stay. I don't know why I say the things I say, but I say them anyway. But love will come, set me free. Love will come, set me free. I do.
I would call it one level below an actual bird habitat, or I wouldn't say bird sanctuary, but I would say definitely a bird habitat. Whenever the lake is up pretty high, the more birds we have here. In the last few years, I've noticed more of these North American Canadian geese.
To the bone, breaking your back, make you sell your soul. Like a lung, it's filled with cold, suffocating slow. The wind blows wild and I may move, but politicians lie and I am not fooled. You don't need no razor nor a 3-piece suit to argue the truth. The air on my skin and the world under my toes. Slavery stitched to the fabric of my clothes. Chaos and commotion wherever I go. Love I try to follow. Love will come and set me free. Love will come.
Ever kind of make you like weary, like letting your kids kind of roam around and walk around if there's like a bunch of trash everywhere? Or
Yeah, especially with little ones because they put everything in the mail. Yeah. So it's one thing if it's dirt or a rock, but it's garbage. It's a little gross.
so would you say it kind of like would prohibit you almost from coming to certain parks if there was more trash there?
I think so.
So you guys frequent the park a lot. Have you noticed that there's a lot of littering and a lot of trash?
Yeah, especially around the lake. There's been a lot recently.
Why do you think that is?
I just think there's a lot of people. It's the beginning of the season, and a lot of people are going to the park, and that's kind of where everyone hangs out. It's right by the lake.
Have you noticed it getting worse or better?
Definitely worse. Since we moved in.
Really? Okay, so why do you think that is?
I don't know if they've laid off staff that just goes around and clean, or if people just aren't as considerate of the environment, but it just seems to be getting worse.
On the sidewalk begging for change. Old ladies laughing from the fire escape, cursing my name. I got a basket full of lemons and they all taste the same.
What do you think we could do to change that, to maybe reverse it so that things get better?
You know, maybe if they just like post signs where there's a lot of garbage, just reminding people that there are garbage cans on the lake and they should throw it over there. Just kind of informing people that, you know, we should try to keep it clean so families can go there.
And are you aware of the fact that it is actually against the law to litter?
Yes.
Do you think that there are a lot of people that maybe don't know that, and that could be a possibility of why it is that bad?
I just don't know if it's enforced. How are you going to enforce it? You know, I doubt there are cops sitting around the park that are going to call people out on littering. So.
What is something you would suggest to other people in the community to be better about littering? What is something that you would recommend to them to start doing now?
I would think if people would slow down, go a little slower, and become active in using the trash cans. Next week they'll do the same, and the following week they'll do the same.
Do you think that people are just learning by other ones' examples?
Yeah, oh, for sure. And you see ads, don't litter, and you know, we all have to do our part to continue to keep it good and make it better.
Things never change at all. Keep on building prisons, gonna fill them all. Keep on building bombs, gonna drop them all. Working your fingers bare to the bone, breaking your back, make you sell your soul. Like a lung, it's filled with cold, suffocating slow.